Hello, hello, back again, update number 3. And yeah, lots of momentum moving forward here now, getting this information sorted. Ran into some technical issues today with the audios, so I'm not moving forward with the audios as fast as I want. I won't be releasing the audios onto the Facebook page until I actually have a few of them, because I don't want to just release one audio and then, you know, it doesn't. Maybe you might want to hear more, or it doesn't make sense because there are so many topics that really have been talked about over the last 2 years, and putting it all together, making short audios or videos out of that information, or else just sending that information, packing it all together into much larger audios. So these are questions, but yeah, thank you everyone for your comments in the last video and your feedback. I have an ask, and that is for basically this information is, I want to stay out of this. So basically, when this information is put out there, and if people are interested in channeling sessions, the channeling, the conversation happens between yourself and then one, or the energy that I'm channeling. So what that means really is I'm out of the equation. You're not talking to Mark anymore. So I want really what I'm looking for is if people can give me some feedback on how they would like to see this an interaction like this happen, because as I've mentioned before, Skype is a good way of doing this, because I'm obviously in Germany, so I want to tailor this first to an Irish audience, and love the Irish people, so I want to get the information out there first. And yeah, there's Skype, and then I was thinking telephone calls works too. I have an Irish number, or I have an Irish account where I can ring people on that on their Irish number, and then therefore they could have a conversation with one then over the telephone, or else do it, with cameras and so on via Skype. But really, it's about what's the most convenient way, what's the easiest way to get the information across to someone who's interested in listening to this. So I was doing some very interesting research today on Google, and you would be absolutely shocked at how many people worldwide, that is, actually search for channeling and energy healing and distance healing and all of these other related topics, and they're actively searching for these things on Google, either looking for information or looking to actually talk to a channel, or actually looking to receive a healing or find a healer, or so these are people obviously who are in need or curious about the topic. So that's interesting to see that amount of interest worldwide. Now, yeah, in Ireland, I think there's also a very healthy interest in this. When I did my bioenergy healing course back in 2011, like there were a lot of people on that course, and the course was filled up every single time. And it took 9 months to go through the course, but it cost thousands of euros to do the course. But still, there was a lot of interest. So really, I think that's really the update for today. Is just seeing there's not. I don't even have more information to share with you. Yeah, if there's anything you want to know, just write a comment in the video down below. I'd love to get your feedback. And really, I think what I'd like, before I hang up the phone here, is anybody who watches this video, if you wouldn't mind just putting a comment down below, and just simply, what's your, when you have questions about something, about whether it's health or life and so on, how would you approach that? Like, what would you consider asking these questions in a group, individually, or if you were to ask these, say for example, like what I'm offering here now with the channeling, is that just what kind of questions are people interested in? Is it health-based, relationships, life? Who knows? That's what I'm just trying to get an overview on, is what's the most important topics really for people. You can Google it, and I can watch videos until the sun goes down to try and find out. But ultimately, it's just people like yourselves out there who are wanting answers, and they have questions. They want to know why things have happened to them in life, and why, why life is the way it is. And then they're trying to find the how to avoid those things happening in life that they don't want anymore, and how to make life better for themselves. So I think, yeah, when you put it all together, it's really just about questions and answers, and people in trying to move themselves forward, either out of unwanted health conditions, or someone's in a psychological place that they don't want to be in, or a relationship that they're stuck in, job that they're stuck in. They can't move forward. They have dreams, but they don't know how to move forward into that. And a lot of the time, it's just really just about asking permission, almost permission of yourself to permission, first of all, to believe in yourself that actually doing this is worthwhile. So um, I'll share the example that we had recently here with. We were living in a tiny little flat here in Kempen in Germany, and we weren't happy with our neighbors. We weren't happy with the flat. We weren't happy with the situation, and we wanted more. And yeah, we were asking, myself and my wife now, Lisa, when we were doing the channeling sessions, like she would just ask one, like, how are we going to move past this? And they would just say, believe. And it seems almost ridiculous to think, I believe. I believe it'll happen someday. But no. When you actually believe that it's possible, that focuses the energy in a very different way, and you end up in a very I think your mindset, it becomes more open than to change. So what happened to us was we actually ended up finding an apartment here in Kempen, a much bigger apartment with a really nice garden, everything we were basically looking for. We found all that, but the price was really high, and we just thought, screw it, go for it. And it felt right, and everything about it was perfect. The location, everything was perfect about it. But the price, it scared the hell out of us to have to pay 50% more rent than we were already paying. So what do you do in that position? Do you just say, oh, no, I'll just take a step back and not take a chance? When everything was basically set up for us, but we just had to take the step forward and just, face the fear and do it anyway. And we did, and we're just expanded so much. Life expands when you step into more, really. And that's, I think, one of the things that comes out through the information that comes out through the channeling sessions, is the idea of more. So when you want more of life, then life gives you more. But if you don't ask more of life, life won't give you more. So it's all about just, focus. If you're happy where you are, stay where you are. If you want more, then please move towards that, and don't resist it. So that's something I just wanted to share. Right, I have to go now. Time for dinner. So yeah, hello Kay, welcome. And Olive O'Donovan, hello, nice to see you. And yeah, thank you very much for hanging out with me here. And yeah, leave some comments down below, let me know. Thanks very much everyone for watching and for commenting, and keeping up to date with us. All the best. See you all soon. Bye bye.